Game 5 is upon us after losing Game 4 in a crazy fashion. Runarounds third, did not see it happening. Scores to win, keep the Cubs alive. So we're going to head into game number 5. Now, Charlie Soto was supposed to be the pitcher going forward today, but you can see energy's down. So Walker Buehler is going to step in and be the guy here today. But let's see if we can get it done here in game number 5. That was a devastating way to lose, but still a 3-1 lead. Let's see if we can get it done here today. Let's get it going here with Brandon Nimmo's going to start us off at the plate. And Nimmo, just like that first at bat, can't ask for a better start. Solo shot, and that's what we need. You know, kind of make sure Chicago, their momentum is not there, because you never know in these series. You never know what can happen. One play, one incident can really change things around. So Brandon Nimmo, solo shot, will take this early 1-0 lead. And also, I mean, I'm ready to get off to a good start, because with Walker Buehler on the mound, the season he has had, it's been so up and down as Trout just destroys that foul ball. I'd like to get as many runs on the board as possible. 1-1 to Trout after that monstrous foul ball. He'll take that down low for a ball. Works it to a 2-1 count. Look for your pitch. What a series Trout has had here. Broken bat. Could be trouble, though. Trout, will he beat him out at first? And he will. He'll be called safe at first base. So he gets on. One away still here in this first is James Wood. Now, as Trout's had a fantastic series, James Wood has been the complete opposite. But hey, rips a base hit there. All right, 2-1. Still one down. Trying to add to even more of a lead, as that was 113 off the bat. Absolutely crushed as Gleyber Torres comes to the plate. He has been very good this entire postseason. And trying to knock in maybe a run here, a couple more. We'll see. And that might not be it right there. Ground ball, 4-6, 3 double plays. Going to end it for us in the first inning. But Brandon Nimmo, solo shot. And here comes Walker Buehler. Had a absolutely struggling first half of the season. Goes down to the minors. Comes back up, pitches a lot better. Got that ERA under 6. I mean, it was hovering over 7 for most of the season. So he pitched a lot better. He gets the start today. Bullpen will be ready, obviously. But swing and a miss. Nico Hoerner's going to go down. Swinging. Yeah, bullpen's ready. Ben Brown will be there. We are ready to go if we have to go to that route. We'll see. But maybe Walker Buehler's got, something special in mind here. 0-2 to Juan Soto. Swing and a miss on the cutter, on the hand, strike 3. There you go. All right. 1-2-3 first for Buehler, as we'll now head to the bottom half of the second inning. Francisco Alvarez to the plate. Works it to a 2-2 count. Another guy just having a monster postseason. And, well, not here. Swing and a miss on that perfect location slider. So nothing for us in the second. Remains a 1-0 game. So Christopher Morel's going to lead off this Cubs team here in this second inning. Swings through that nasty changeup. Slider away. We'll be able to hold off of it. Oh, man. That should have been strike 3. What is that call? Cost us pretty much the game last time, and then he chases after that one. Yeah, after that last game, I mean, it should have been a strikeout end of the inning. We're going to extras, but these umps, I'll tell you what. I'm not sure about it. 0-2 here to Ian Happ. And they're going to say he went. Like, there's no way he went there. No way. But, hey, we'll absolutely take it. Strike 3, Walker Buehler looking pretty good here. Through 2. As Brooks Lee comes to the plate, and he rips that one up the middle. Going to be a base hit here to lead off this third inning, as Lee has fared way better than he did in the divisional. He didn't get a hit, but this championship series has been a lot better. Good to see Brooks Lee back. He had a very good end of the season. As Brandon Nimmo, have yourself a game here in the first few innings. 2-run shot, and then we get up to a 3-0 lead. Sometimes Nimmo, I believe he's always consistent. Absolute very good player, all-star. He just can be streaky, though. If you get the bat going with him, I mean, he could just take off. And Nimmo, so far in this game, seems very comfortable at the plate. Couple of home runs, as now Lindor gets a hold of this one. Deep, and That's going to not be brought down. Lindor on his way to second. He's going to third, looking for 3. He'll be having that easily. Still nothing down here in the third. So now Lindor in scoring position, and this offense just says, you know what? We got to take this thing over. We got to try to win this. We don't even want to, go back to New York. Let's just finish this off in Chicago. As Trout, that'll get through for a base hit. Lindor will score, and it's a 4-0 lead here in the third inning. Yeah, don't even let it get to New York. Let's just get this series over with right here. As Trout's going to take off. Pitch down low. Here comes the throw, and Trout's going to be safely in there with a stolen base. Right now, this is a very tough inning for this Cubs pitcher. 2-2, and Wood hits this one pretty well, deep into center field, has some carry. It's going to be right there at the wall, and Trout's going to be able to tag here, get up to third base. So now, same thing, just need really another one of those fly balls to really knock in Trout. Don't even have to get any, base hit or anything. Try to get up to a 5-0 lead, as Glaber will come to the plate. I thought that was going to have a really good chance to get out of here, that Wood hit. And Glaber, he'll ground out here to second, but it does the job. Trout will score. 5-0 lead right now. So if Walker Buehler can just pitch us into around the 6th inning, we can let this bullpen to go to work and really even get us through 5. If he can get us through 5, we got enough arms in the back half that we can get the job done. Kind of like that Kansas City Royals team, not that long ago. Just get through 5, let the bullpen do the rest, and we can win this game. So, but hey, right now, Walker Buehler through 3, perfect. He is pitching very, very well right now, and a good lead. We go to the 4, that's going to be trouble. Acuna is going to beat that one out. Yeah, he will easily beat that out with the speed he has. And even with the 5-run lead, I know usually in the regular season, you get a solid lead, kind of your unwritten rules, stolen bases don't go. Not here. Not in the playoffs. We are definitely, I don't care about unwritten rules. We want to get a victory. So stolen base there. And then Alvarez gets a hold of this one. Deep to center field. And this one is going to be out of here. Tell you what, I couldn't tell by the reaction there in center field. I wasn't sure if that was going to stop at the wall. It carries out of here. Francisco Alvarez, his 4th of the postseason. And now we have built this up to a 7-0 lead, and right now it is looking like, unless something crazy happens, I guess it's too early right now. We're only in the 4th inning, so I guess you can't count them out yet. We blew a 6-1 lead against this Cubs team, but the way right now this offense is rolling, looking very good, looking like the offense it's been the entire season. We'll see. We'll see. As Brandon Nimmo's game just continues. He rips that one over Juan Soto's head. Nimmo will be on his way to second base, and he is in there with a double. Man, where was this offense the last 2 games? We saw it in games 1 and 2. We haven't seen it in games 3 and 4. As Lindor gets a hold of this one carrying deep as well. Soto racing back, and he's going to have it. As Nimmo will have to get back, so 2 away. But man, we're just missing some of these. That James Wood one there, they were just missing home runs here. Lindor's like, you got to be kidding me. As Trout went out, come to the plate. Yeah, what a series. What a series he has. And see if we can close this one out. And that's going to be a ground ball played by Swanson over to first base for out number 3. All right. Well, Francisco Alvarez just continues to kill the ball. 7-0 lead. But right now, I would say even with the offense, the story is Walker Buehler. Shutting down this Cubs offense. Perfect through 3. 0-2 here to Nico. See you later. Swing and a miss. Strike 3. You can go sit down. I mean, this is something else right now. 1-2 to Soto. He won't go after that cutter again. Now 2-2. Let's go away. And he's going to foul that one away. Tough guy to put away, that's for sure. Let's go back up and in. Hey, me, catcher and I agree. And he'll pop him up. Brooks Leal will have a play right there. And he has got it for out number 3 through 4. Walker Buehler right now. No hits allowed. I do not expect a no-hitter to happen. At some point, they're probably going to get a hit. But the way it is going right now, man, doesn't matter. I mean, you're just shutting them down. As Glaber, I mean, just absolutely turns on a 99-mile-an-hour fastball, getting that bat around. And Glaber's got a one-out double here in this 5th inning. I mean, that's like 99, near 100. You're right there, triple digits, up and in. One of the harder fastballs to hit, and he's all over it. Anybody out there, you can just, if a guy comes in, a pitcher throws like 99, 100, it just seems a little bit easier than somebody throwing like 91 with a changeup. To me personally, that's what it is. So anybody that comes in, it's like a burner. It's just, I feel like I can take care of it compared to guys that are off speed. Those off speed guys, I mean, just kill you. You're in front of everything. As Walker Buehler, strike 3 to Danny Jansen. It's just, I feel like I struggle more against those pitchers, that's for sure. 0-2, swing and a miss once again. Man, Ian Happ goes down. Buehler's dominating when you need guys to dominate. And speaking of, this guy has the entire time. Brandon Nimmo, 2 home runs, has himself a double. 1-2. And you know what? Let's add a single. So he'll be a triple shy of the cycle. But another hit for Nimmo. 4 for 4 in this game. And Lindor, who just barely missed a home run earlier. But this one's going to be a ground ball over to first base. Easily played there for out number 3. But Nimmo just continues to hit the ball. But back to Walker Buehler. This is kind of where I wanted it to be. Oh, it hits off his back. Brooks Lee will pretty much have no play. He'll make the throw over, but Swanson will beat it out. Hopefully he is okay. He is down a little bit. Checking him out. See what Alvarez has to say. Manager comes out. Still has his glove on, so he's good. All right, nothing there. He is still good to go. But this is where if we can get through 5, get to the 6th, that's going to be absolutely crushed from Suzuki. Man, that is long out of here as the Cubs finally get something here in this ball game, a 2-run shot, and brings it back down to a 5-run lead. So, right now thinking about it, Buehler gets hit in the back, next guy up, he 2-run shot, but I'm going to stick with them. I think it's just, settle down a little bit. We still have a 5-run lead, been pitching well the whole game. Let him do his work. We're only at pitch number 56. Let's see what he does here against the next guy. If Bush gets a hit, and then we got to start thinking about going to the pen. 0-2. Let's go away with that changeup. Oh, man. Perfect location. Did not see it coming. That's what you want to see. 8th K of the game for Walker Buehler. That was a nice comeback pitch. And then 0-2, he'll get Garrett Mitchell. So he lets a 2-run shot to Suzuki, but comes right back, gets the 1-2-3 after that. Good job. Like I said, still a 5-run lead. Well, might be a 6-run lead. Crushed by Trout, and this one's going to leave. You don't want to leave a pitch up in that location. Trout doesn't miss. He hasn't missed the entire series. His 7th home run of this National League Championship Series after a disappointing National League Division Series. He doesn't have much of a playoff resume. Only had 1 hit coming into this. And now you could say he might be the MVP of this series. He really is. That game 1 just kind of set the tone of the series. And Trout is really putting up an unbelievable postseason right now and trying to get us to this World Series. Just 9 outs away now. And right now with a 6-run lead, and maybe more if Alvarez can come through here. And no way. Are you kidding me? There's no way. That wasn't even close. Alvarez is totally confused. But still, add another one. Back to 6. 8-2. Buehler is still in this game. Pitch count, yeah. I mean, there's no reason to take him out. 0-2 to Soto. Wow. Did not see that one coming. Looking strikeout. 10th K for him. 1 away in this 7th inning. As Christopher Morale's going to go down looking. Strike 3 to him. 11th K for Walker Buehler. What a performance here in game number 5. And now Danny Jansen here to the plate. And he crushes that one, but that is going to curve foul. 0-1. Takes that for a strike. Can we strike out the side? 0-2. Yep. See you later on the circle change. Jansen can't handle it. 1, 2, 3, 7th, and we go to the 8th as here comes Brandon Nimmo. 4 for 4, triple shy of the cycle. Couple of home runs. Well, make it 3 home runs. Brandon Nimmo, what a game here in game number 5. 3rd of the game, his 6th home run of this postseason. Unbelievable. These are when the stars have to step up, and he has showed it here today, right from the start, pretty much saying, you know what, offensive side, I'm gonna put this on my back today, and he has got the job done as Lindor rips that one. That is gonna get to the gap. He will have extra bases. So Lindor, who has had, it's a second hit, obviously, and he could have had a home run earlier. It was really close, but 111 off the bat. Trout 3 for 4. As Trout gets a hold of this one carrying deep to center field, right at the wall. Man, that's the 3rd one we've had of those today. Lindor will move up to 3rd base, but now every run, I mean, right now with a 7-run lead, 6 outs to go. If you could just continue to add, I mean, just really put it away. As James Wood, best game he has had of this series, 2 for 4. He's going to foul away that fastball. Yeah, him and Owen Casey have definitely been very slow as this one is ripped. What a play there at second base to get the out. Robs James Wood, and that will do it here in the 8th inning as Walker Buehler just continues. I don't know if I would love to see him go complete. I really would. As Dansby, Swanson, strike 3. Wow. 13th strikeout for Walker Buehler. Can we get Suzuki here? 0-2. Ground ball, but you know what? This is going to be a double play. 4-6-3 double play ends the 8th inning. And now we are 3 outs away from a World Series berth, and we're going to bring in Caleb Ferguson to clean it up. Buehler, a fantastic job today. 8 innings, 13 strikeouts as Ferguson comes in. First postseason appearance for him, and you got 7 runs to work with. Out number 1. 2 away from getting to this World Series. Here comes Nico Horner to the plate. He'll take the strike. 2-2. Oh, man, I thought it was going to be strike 3. Fouls that one away. 2-2. And that is ripped up the middle for a base hit. So Chicago, I mean, you got to try everything. Your season is pretty much down to 2 outs. You're down 7, but season is on the line as that's going to be ripped just foul. 1-2. Popped him up. Owen Casey over. Will he have a play? Right in front of the dugout, and he does there for out number 2. So 1 more out to go, and we can start to celebrate. It'll be up to Juan Soto for this Cubs team. They have had a fantastic season, but I'm thinking it's coming to an end here. We are going to end their season and head to the World Series. 0-1 to Soto. Takes the strike. 1 strike away here. I don't even know what to be. I'm trying to think what to go. Let's go slurve away. Fouls that one away. I'm not sure how he hit that. That was like a foot outside, maybe 2 feet outside. 0-2. Soto hit the right. We'll see. Does Wood have a play? No, it's going to be out of play. Let's go to the next pitch. 0-2 again. Fouls away another one. Yeah, that anticipation gets to you. We're just 1 strike away. Can we get it here, 0-2? We won't get it, but We are going to get a fly ball. James Wood underneath of it, and that'll do it. That is your ball game. We will win game number 5. Take the NLCS 4-1, and we are heading to the World Series. This was the expectations of this team. That is why we won at. We got Mike Trout. I felt that this team was a World Series type team, and we're going to the World Series. Now, we just have to get the job done. We are your National League champs. So now the question will be, who do we take on in the World Series? Will we have a Subway Series? Will we have New York? A New York World Series, which has happened before, obviously. Or will we be taking on the Tampa Bay Rays? So that will be the question, who will we be taking on? But man, what a game from Walker Buehler. I mean, obviously, Brandon Nimmo, 5 for 5, 3 home runs, 4 RBI, 3 runs. Just an absolute amazing game. Triple shy of the cycle. Could have used one of those home runs for the cycle. But Walker Buehler, 8 innings, 3 hits, just the 1 mistake to Suzuki, 13 strikeouts on really a spot start, and just does the job. Fantastic job by Walker Buehler. And we've got to the World Series. Who we're going to take on? Let's see. Let's just, looks like the Rays have a 3-1 lead. So will the Yankees have a, big comeback? Or we'll see. Let's sim through this game here. Let's sim through game number 5. And that will do it. The Rays did win. They win. And we will be taking on the Tampa Bay Rays. And taking a look at this team, man, O'Neal Cruz got 4 home runs. Paredes has got 7, hitting .410. Yoan Moncada's hitting 4. I mean, he only has 9 at bats. Okay. But, I mean, Paredes and Cruz, this offense looks legit. Man. Yeah, Josh Lowe is hitting 400. Yeah, O'Neal Cruz, that's a great acquisition for him. Brandon Lowe's, they're hitting really, really well. Rosarena's been a little bit slow. Same with Diaz, but they can go off at any time. But they're getting some high production from these guys. So it looks like their offense has been putting up some really good numbers here. They only have 1 loss just like us. They swept in the divisional. They beat the Yankees 4-1. So this Rays team definitely looks very, very strong and a really good offense. How about their pitchers? McClanahan, 2-0. ERA a little high, but his whip's only at a 1.05. Taj Bradley looks pretty good. Looks like the starters have been dominating as well. How about relievers? I mean, Fairbanks, 3 saves, hasn't really allowed anything at all. Same thing with Loizica. Yeah, I mean, they might be having a better... Well, I think our pitching's been a lot better this postseason than Tampa Bay, but this is some great stats. I mean, they're fantastic. The offenses might be on par. So this World Series is going to be pretty good. This is going to be a good one. This Rays team looks pretty dominant. We've been dominant. Which one is going to take over? And I cannot wait to get this World Series underway. So we'll probably do game number 1 kind of on its own, and then I'll go to games 2 and 3 from there, and we'll see what happens. But can we get the job done? Can we bring a World Series back to New York and the Mets side and have really, what we want to do in this franchise, bring a World Series championship to them. So that's going to do it for this one. Leave a like, comment, subscribe. Thank you so much. You guys are awesome. I will see you in the next one. You guys have a good one. Bye-bye.